This next couple of scales that we're going to take on for Functional Piano 3 will be D minor and G minor. So we'll deal with D minor first in this current video. We're going to start going around the circle of fifths on the flat side, at least for these next few scales that we do. And so we had already done A minor and E minor. We figured out that they both use the same basic fingering as when we had started learning major scales with C major. So now as we go around the flat side, we're going to go to D minor next, and D minor has one flat in the key signature, so we'll have a B flat. And then also, when I turn the camera around, we look at the keyboard, we'll see what happens with our leading tone because it's going to generate another black key aside from what's in the key signature alone. So here's what we have if we were looking at D minor in its natural form. I think it's helpful to look at the natural minors first, just so you can see what notes we're dealing with. So if we were looking at natural minor, you have D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C natural, and then D. Our leading tone here is going to raise our 7th scale degree from C natural to C sharp. And so when we go from B flat to our 7th scale degree C sharp up to D, there you see again what we're noticing from our harmonic minor scales, that augmented second interval between 6 and 7. So I'll go through the notes and the fingerings really slowly just with the right hand to start. With our thumb again starting on tonic D, 1, 2, 3, thumb underneath, G natural, 2, 3 is B flat, 4 is C sharp, there's that augmented interval, C sharp, thumb underneath for D, and then we go 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 on C sharp, D is tonic with the pinky, and back down from there, 5, 4 is sharp, 3 on B flat, 2, 1, 3 over the top, 2, 1, 4th finger over the top for C sharp, B flat is 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And with the left hand, again, the fingering hasn't changed from what we've learned with other minor scales so far. Start with the pinky on D in the left hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all white keys. 3 finger over the top B flat. 2 is C sharp. Thumb falls on D. Over the top with the 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 is flat. 2 is sharp. Thumb on D. And back down from the top. 1, 2 on C sharp, 3 on B flat, thumb underneath on A, 2, 3, 4, thumb underneath for D, 2 is sharp, 3 is B flat, thumb underneath on A, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. And there are your notes and fingerings for D minor. The same fingerings as the other scales that we've learned thus far. When we look at G minor, we'll see the same thing, the same fingering as our other scales as well.